Welcome to the Hollywood Updates Now's channel. Pretty exuberant leading lady who began her Hollywood career in 1937 as a bit player and became a major star by the mid-1940s, talented and fearless with a passion for intense melodrama played without restraint. Susan Hayward reached her dramatic peak in the early 1950s. How Susan Hayward portrayed women's suffering as no other star before her. Make sure to watch the video until the end and leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you are new here, join our wonderful community by subscribing to Hollywood Updates Now's Susan Hayward. The erratic fate of a woman, Susan Hayward's own special brand of sexiness and suffering. When we think of Susan Hayward, we think of great dramatic actresses who were also real-life drama queens. Women like Ava Gardner, stars who often played roles uncomfortably close to home. Susan Hayward had a habit of portraying women in crisis, women pushed to the edge, scorned, judged, and battered by life, who somehow survive until the final blow brings them down. She played alcoholics, and in real life, she struggled with alcohol. She portrayed women consumed by depression, relying on pills just to get through the day, and off-screen, she battled similar demons. What made Susan Hayward extraordinary was not performance alone, but honesty. She played women who were very much like herself, beautiful, sharp-witted, intelligent, and emotionally raw. She could have hidden her feelings, she could have fooled audiences, but she never did. What made her great was that she was real. You always knew what she felt, what she was enduring, and how deeply it affected her. Although Susan Hayward began her film career in the late 1930s, her most powerful performances came after World War II. Films like With a Song in My Heart, I'll Cry Tomorrow, and I Want to Live stood in sharp contrast to the wholesome suburban femininity Hollywood preferred. Hayward was not polite, not polished, not compliant. She was a volatile redhead from a poor Brooklyn neighborhood, headstrong, embittered, and unapologetically intense. She did not represent middle-class femininity, nor did she maintain appearances. Instead, she tested the limits of acceptable female behavior. In a society obsessed with conformity, fan magazines noticed because Hayward refused to soften her image. She was never fully embraced by the Hollywood publicity machine, although she won Photoplay's Gold Medal Award in 1953 for portraying singer Jane Froman. With a Song in My Heart, the magazine rarely featured her and never placed her on its cover. A few years later, she earned another Academy Award nomination for portraying the self-destructive alcoholic singer Lillian Roth in I'll Cry Tomorrow. But by then, her own life had become too turbulent, too real, to be rewritten as domestic fantasy. For more than 3 decades, Susan Hayward captivated audiences with tragic, stormy women. Her real life was even more dramatic. She overcame poverty, a childhood accident, career setbacks, failed marriages, and emotional collapse. After 4 Academy Award losses, she finally won Best Actress for I Want to Live, a victory earned through agony. Susan Hayward was born Edith Mariners on June 30th, 1917, in Brooklyn, New York. She grew up surrounded by hardship. Her father worked as a subway guard and carnival barker. Her mother was a Swedish-born stenographer, and at age 6, she was struck by a car, suffering injuries. That left her with a permanent limp, later becoming her distinctive rolling walk. She attended public school in Brooklyn, graduating from a commercial high school with plans to become a secretary. After working in a factory, she saved enough money to study drama at the Fagan School at Rockefeller Center. Her striking red hair, green eyes, and porcelain complexion made her ideal for early color advertising, and in 1937, she traveled to Hollywood, hoping to land the role of Scarlett O'Hara. The screen test failed, and producer David O. Selznick advised her to go home. She stayed, changing her name to Susan Hayward. She accepted uncredited roles and endured years of obscurity. Gradually, bit parts turned into supporting roles. Her breakthrough came with Beau Geste opposite Gary Cooper. During the war years, she appeared alongside John Wayne in Reap the Wild Wind and The Fighting Seabees by the late 1940s. She was a major star. She specialized in long-suffering women fighting impossible odds. Her Academy Award nominations followed. Smash Up, My Foolish Heart, The Song in My Heart, and I'll Cry Tomorrow. Finally, I Want to Live. While her career soared, her personal life collapsed. Her violent divorce from actor Jess Barker became one of Hollywood's ugliest, leading to a suicide attempt during filming. The emotional damage never fully healed in later years. Hayward's health deteriorated. She acted as The Conqueror, filmed near a nuclear test site where many cast and crew later developed cancer. By the early 1970s, she was diagnosed with brain cancer. A tumor spread rapidly, causing seizures, physical decline, and devastating pain. Despite grim predictions, she continued working. Susan Hayward died on March 14, 1975, at age 57. She survived longer than doctors expected. Imagine how different Hollywood would be if more stars lived as honestly as Susan Hayward. No pretending, no illusions, knowing exactly where you stand in love, in work, and in life. That truth was the core of every character she played and the life she lived, making her one of the most unique and unforgettable women in Hollywood history. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Hollywood Updates Nows for more real Hollywood stories.